Okay. So I'm just it's just me and a scraps this server, and I kind of want to see how far we make it. I want to record it too, but I don't really want to make it boring as my game starts to lag. Oh God. I didn't. Yeah, this recording is very sudden for me. Like I decided, like, why not just record this whole playthrough? The sibling combo. How far can they go? We'll see. You'll see. We'll all see. But yeah, I'm doing this for Goom Mastery right now. I need to figure out. There's Boxton. Come here. Come here. Yep, but I'm distracting. Well, Scraps does the machines right now. And when I get into that elevator, I'm turning down my graphics slightly because I'm a little laggy. I don't know what my graphics are on. Uh, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to make this content entertaining with my commentary while I'm just being chased around by twisted constantly. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about though. Oh wait, there's Pop on the floor. I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, what I was thinking is I would like talk about like how much I like my friends. I think do I stick to that? What do I talk about? I just need to talk about something random. Hold on. Hold on. I'm thinking. My brain's thinking. Yeah, I could just talk about my friends list. I need to pull up my friends list then. It's a small friends list, but yeah, I feel like I have something I could tell for each person. Need to figure out who's on my friends list first. Like right after this. So this is the boring part. You just like skip to like be in the elevator because this is boring. I need to like pull up my friends list to just like get reminded of everyone who's on it because I don't necessarily have my friends list memorized, even though it's pretty small. So yeah. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna talk about Dandy's World. I really like Dandy's World. Like, really like it. It's just so fun. Like, this it's kind of like a Lethal Company for me. Like, Lethal Company is all about just like doing the same thing over and over, trying to reach a profit quota. For Dandy's World, it's like if you take the concept Lethal Company, it kind of like has the monsters of Lethal Company. You do machines, which I feel like is like kind of Fleet of Facility like, and then the twists are kind of like the bees, which is kind of more like Fleet of Facility. But the quota is literally infinite. Like it's literally how far you can get. I really like it. It's really fun. Distraction characters, extraction characters. That'll be either. I'm being a distraction character right now though, and I have mastery on pretty much every character besides uh, this character and three of the MCs. I don't have mastery on all of the MCs yet. I'm missing mastery on. Wait, no, I don't have mastery on all on the MCs. The one MC that I have mastery on is Shelly, which I got pretty recently. Yep. I also gotta check my recording because I have not recorded in very long. See, I had the idea of doing Roblox pressure speedruns, but then I got addicted to Danny's World, and also I started playing Minecraft on a realm with with quite a few people. There's quite a few people on that realm. Yeah, but I wanted to join that realm because I have not had Game Pass in forever, which means I cannot play Minecraft multiplayer. Like the last time I had Game Pass was 2 years ago. Like literally, the last time I had Game Pass was like 2 years ago, maybe even earlier. Because what I'm basing that off of is the fact that the last time I bought something even using like Game Pass points was that long ago. Okay, hold on, let me check OBS. Boop. I don't need more stamina. OBS, you fine? OBS is fine. Let's go. Wasn't I gonna pull up my friends list? Yeah, I was. I should know this, but I really don't. Oh god, it takes a second to load. Okay. See everyone on my friends. Okay. Three of the people on my friends list I'm not gonna do just because they're like parents, and one of them is like my parents' friends, so not gonna do those three people on my friends list. But who's at the top of the friends list? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure should be Cataholla. And Cataholla, I have run it on Roblox, and honestly, I don't remember how we first met. Like, I really don't remember how I first met Cataholla in general. I really don't. Like, I really don't. But we played like quite a bit like before, and definitely was fun playing with her. Like, I'm not quite sure what I like played. Oh yeah, we played Fleet of Facility. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm so high level on Fleet of Facility, because I did play it like naturally before, and I don't remember how high of a level I got naturally. I forgot to turn down my graphics. I'll do that in a second. I don't remember how high of a natural level I get, but I have gained around 30 levels of playing with Kat and her friends, and it's just really fun because Fleet of Facility is just like one of those games where it never really gets that old. Like, sure, it's the same thing, but it's kind of like Mario Party in a way, which is a very weird comparison. Yeah, but I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but I am watching quite a bit of Smitty content right now, and oh my god, Mario Party videos and the Uno videos are golden. But anyways, back to Cat. Yeah, we took we took a while where we just didn't really play together, just because how it would work is that she would usually invite me to an Xbox party, but I never really invited her to one. Mostly just cause like it wasn't really a necessity for me to play. Like sometimes I wanted to, but I didn't really feel like putting the effort to do so because I figured that I'd rather do something else like by myself. But now I'm not really like that because like Danny's World, like Cataholla doesn't do Danny's World because she purely only has an Xbox, so she only can do Xbox games. But yeah, we would do a lot of Fleet of Facility. I haven't done Fleet of Facility recently, and it's kind of been a bit of downtime with Cat. Like we've only played on the Minecraft realm I was talking about that I joined. Been a bit of downtime because we haven't really played too much. But yeah, we played Minecraft Bed Wars, and the one thing about Cat is that she rages. It's just because she's a little young though, so yeah, when she gets older, I know she's not really gonna rage. Yeah, that's the one thing about her though. She does rage quite a bit. Is there anything else I can really add about her? Oh yeah, I could. It's a pretty easy segue to go on to her brother Luke Duck. Like Luke Duck, Cataholla's brother, is just it's pretty chill. Like he like really likes. Seems like he really likes kind of like war games. Like I've seen him like quite a bit doing like kind of war games. I feel like he knows a bunch of like planes and stuff. Like he just seems like he likes like war like equipment and stuff. But I've also seen him playing like space games too. So seems like he's a pretty cool guy. Like I don't really play with him too often, and he is on my friends list. Like I don't really mind playing with him, but we don't necessarily have corresponding interests. Like I am pretty interested in space, stuff like that. It's like really cool because it's unknown. Space is literally unknown. Thumbnail. But yeah, space is like very unknown. But I don't want to get sidetracked. See, that's always kind of what happens with my conversations. I always get a little bit sidetracked, and I'm not gonna necessarily know if anyone's gonna enjoy this type of content. So if you're watching right now, thank you. I didn't know that someone would be watching right now, because that's how YouTube is. Sometimes people just don't really want to watch. They would rather watch high action packed filled content, but I know there's some chill people out there who just want to chillax and don't need like the high action, and they're just looking for something to relax to, or something like that. Alright, where's one of these wizards? Yeah, I don't really know too much about Luke Duck though. Oh yeah, okay, I kind of forgot something, but yeah, I know me and Cataholla and Luke Duck used to play Fortnite, like in like golden era kind of time. I think it was around chapter 2. And no, I think it might have been. I don't know when exactly it was. I'm thinking about my memories. It's like weird. My memories are weird. I'm not quite sure when things happened. I don't think it was season 1, chapter 2, but it definitely was in some sort of like golden era. And man, we have not played it like at all now because it's not that the golden era of Fortnite's like gone, even though it is. It's just that it kind of, for me, I made the metaphor in my head that it's like Fortnite as a game. If you think about it as a restaurant, it's even though it gets updates, it's still the same restaurant. Like it's still similar style food and all. And I'm not really too interested in the battle royale concept anymore because I have played a lot of Fortnite for one. That's one of the main reasons. And I'll admit it. I have played a lot of Fortnite. Like even before chapter 2, I know I did play quite a bit too. I did after chapter 2 though, like I really just kind of stopped. I really played it when I was requested to, but I know I did play it when it was either chapter 3 or chapter, yeah, I think it was chapter 3. I did play it during chapter 3 too, but I know I have not played like whatever chapter it's on now and the chapter before that. Like I know for a fact I haven't played around then. But yeah, I'm definitely pretty rusty at it now though. Yeah, this is just, what do I title this video? It's just like random conversations. Hmm. Just talking. Just talking and playing Dandy's World. I could name the title something like that, yeah. Anyways, who should I do next on my friends list? Not you, because I haven't known you long enough. Who is next on my friends list? That's after Catahoula. Man, I need to look at my friends list again. Probably. I could just go to Joseph. Like I could just talk about Joseph. Like me and Joseph have not played recently at all, but the main thing we did play is Fortnite, and it was just pretty chill. He's a pretty fun guy. And I was playing in the realm, and when Joseph joined the realm, like people like were like, "Yay!" Like they were happy that Joseph joined, because I think Joseph is just like well liked by pretty much everyone. Mostly just because he's just a chill dude. Like he's just chill. Like I don't really know too much about him. He's a pretty chill dude. He doesn't really talk too much in parties. Like you kind of forget he's there. He's just kind of observing in the background. But I have played games with him, and he does definitely talk a lot more when you're playing a game with him. But otherwise, I don't think he's really a chatter in general. Like he doesn't really just chat. And Scraps is not finding the machines right now. I don't know where it is either, bro. Yeah, personally, I don't really know too much about him. And I'm probably gonna save. Yeah, I think I'll save what I feel like is one of my closer friends for last. But anyways, who do I move on to now? Oh yeah, my sister. My sister's on my friends list. Yeah, my sister. Oh, my sister. What is there to talk about? Her. Let's think. What do I like about her? I mean, with my sister, we definitely have the whole sibling rivalry. I cannot speak. You get what I'm saying. We have this whole sibling thing going on, and I feel like it's just calmed down mostly just because we don't really talk to each other, which I know isn't great, but I'm just giving her some time right now because she's going through puberty and all, so times are rough. So I'm definitely letting her be right now. But yeah, it's pretty fun playing Dandy's World with her. Like she's definitely better at the game than me. I can say that for a fact because she has mastery on Pebble. I saw her playing as Shelly today. She's definitely better than me. We have the same floor PB, but she has just more experience overall. Man, that floor PB though, that could have went on longer. I was just like, I'm getting sidetracked again, but that was such a good run. Like I have that posted to YouTube. That was such a good run, but my internet gave out. I know I could have continued there. I know I could have. I was I was freaking locked in, had the mindset. I was ready to go till four for another couple floors, but then, you know what probably would have happened? I would have survived floor 24, and then I would just get steamrolled by a freaking MC on the next floor probably. That's probably what would have happened. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if I would have gone on with that run. I wonder. Oh no, Scrabs. Scrabs, I didn't find Shrimpo, I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely fun playing Danish Welfare though. I just, I know that, yeah. It's been a lot of on and off for, because it definitely is a sibling rivalry that I did talk about. I cannot say that word. I think it's just like rival. It's the last part of that word. My tongue can't understand that. Fun. I know another word that I probably shouldn't say that I have a similar issue with. Oh my god. Yeah. I think that's like the one thing with me. Like I cannot say like it's just like the last part of rivalry. I cannot say that word for the life of me. I don't know what it is. I think it's my. I think I don't think I've really said it. Have I said it before? I might have said it before, like at one point, but I do feel like I have a slight speech impediment. It's just for like that end part of the word, though. I think I freaking identified it. I just, I just struggle with the last part of rivalry. I can't say it. How are you meant to say it? Help! Help! Anyways, I'm sidetracking again. I'd have, mm, yeah, I definitely know that me and my sister and Cataholla and Luke Duck all and another friend of Cataholla's to get into later, we definitely all did play Fleet of Facility together. I do remember that. I think that, yeah, we did play together. All of us. Yeah, a lot has changed from then, though. Like, even though, like, all that was happening, like, 2 to 3 years ago, man, it feels like so much has changed from then. Mostly just because I went through puberty and stuff. Yeah, my voice used to be a lot higher. And it's still. It's not that my voice is high, is it? I don't know. Man, I've just. I've been just distracted, man. It's only 4 or 5, man. Okay. I probably should use an item. You know what? I'm gonna eat the gumballs. And okay, I'm fast. Give me the protein bar. I missed the protein bar. Gosh diggity dang it. I do need to look at my friends list again though. Oh wait, one of the machines is right here. This scraps could be a faster extractor, but I really don't mind because this is just great distraction practice for me. But it mostly consists of me walking around because I have the equivalent of 5-star movement speed with the build I have equipped. Mostly just because 17.5 times 115 per no 115.5 is like I did the math on this earlier. I'm blanking on it. It is around 20. It is around 20 though, so I do move pretty fast. Yeah, in fact, it is slightly above 20 because doing some math, 10% of 1.75 is no 17.5 is 1.7. I guess I could include the 5, but I didn't do that in my previous. Jesus Christ, Ripo, you're slow. I did not include the 5 in my previous calculation. Whatever. It's look. Moral of the story: it's around 20 to 21. Like that's my movement speed. That's me walking. I do have a slight run speed increase, but honestly, it doesn't really matter if I calculate what that is. Definitely would be decent. It is. Oh wait, actually, I have a decent. I have like a. I do have a semi decent run speed increase. It's around 28.75-ish. That's cool. Math aside, though, I'm yeah, I like math. Math is yeah. I'm going to talk about high school for a second. Well, yeah. Where am I going with this? Just high school in general, yeah. Classes. I don't. I've heard like my when my friends talk about like their school experience. Oh my god, it's a lot different out where I live. Because where I live, the schooling like is like I think num is like ranked top 3. Oh no, scraps. Do you think the schooling is rated top 3 around where I am? It's good schooling. It's just because the teachers like want to teach and stuff like that. I think that's just like the main reason. The only problem really is, oh my god, Dandy. The only problem really is just like I don't have enough tapes for that. Oh, oops. But yeah, I need that health kit. Personally, it doesn't really matter if the Dandy run is going anywhere. Because, Jesus Christ, Dandy, I've never seen you sell 2 healing items before. Too bad I'm too broke. But yeah, that's why the school is just so good here. I feel like the teachers just want to teach. And compared to my friend's experience, it's just, I forgot to do both of the things I was gonna do. I got distracted by what I was talking about. I'm talking about school now. Holy, uh, huh. These are okay. I got the vans twisted. Great. I'm made for this, bro. Oh wait, Toodles is faster than Flutter. What the hell? Huh? No, I didn't think it was like that. Okay, well, cool. Well, oh god, I kind of gotta focus a little bit. Yeah, I was talking about skill. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too in depth into it. I feel like I never have any problems with teachers. I only have I only have it's not even necessarily a problem. It's just that the kid, like a kid or two, does pick on me. So quite literally all because I act a little quirky. Like that's just my personality. Like I'm just quirky in general. That's just kind of who I am. I can be chill, but that's not really truly who I am. I'm truly who I am around my friends. I really am. Because I'm being chill right now, and I don't really want to be chaotic. There's no reason to be chaotic, but it's just definitely not who I truly am. But I'm just talking right now, so yeah, I don't need to be chaotic when I talk. But anyways, which friend am I moving on to now? I don't. Okay, I just remember my friends on my friends list. I don't. Their name is Creeper Man. I personally don't really know too much about them. I don't know why they're on my friends list. They've just been on my friends list for the longest time now. I don't know why I originally added them, and we've been interacted like a couple of times. Creeper Man is, let's just say, pretty sus. Like, yeah, I won't get into the specifics too much, but he acts pretty weird. And my opinion on it is just like I'm like conflicted because I feel uncomfortable, but I'm also just like it's also kind of just comedy. So I don't really care like if he comes into the party and like acts like that. And segue into my next friend, Nordic Ragnarok. Like Nordic and Ragnarok and Creeper are like I think they're pretty close, or they just yeah they joke about each other being boyfriends. It's a joke they have. It's a joke. I I'm not in on that joke. It's just between those two. And actually, more on Nordic before I move on to my other friend. Nordic. Okay. In fact, it's another good segue because Nordic is the brother of another friend I'm talking about. Yeah. Shocker that 4 of my friends, 2 of them each are brother and sister. Like, it's honestly crazy that I've got the double siblings on my friends list. Honestly, it's crazy. I know both of them. But yeah, Nordic definitely does love Dandy's World right now. We played Dandy's World, I think, earlier today. Yeah, we made it pretty decently far on that run. That was a good run. But oh my gosh, that blackout, man. Blackout, Shelly, that car garage. It was too stressful for me. I wanted to be a silly little guy, and I was goob during that point. Cause we tried to run where I wasn't a distraction character, but then we all died, so I became a distraction character because I'm just kind of good at distracting, I guess. And Goob is definitely one of the better characters to distract with, unless you have Pebble, which I could get Pebble, but I'm too broke. And Flutter is very far behind me. Great. The straps to the last machine and is in the elevator. Cool. Hey there. Okay, hold on. Looking at my friends list. Oh yeah. Okay. Two more different friends I could talk about. Okay, maybe not that one though. Cause that friend used to be more than a friend. I don't want to really get into that. I don't really want to get into that. But anyways, a friend who I found. Wasn't I gonna talk about Nordic more? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Nordic. I like Nordic. Nordic's a pretty fun guy. This is their Astro. Fun. Yeah, Nordic's pretty fun. Nordic. Yeah, I got stabbed. That's fine. I can recover. Okay. I messed up there, but that's the first time I've messed up, and I've been distracting for a while, man. I can't really get too specific because I can't really like share my exact experience with my friends because the experiences you have with your friends really are just like their own thing. Like it's kind of hard to like for me to describe them because they're just so unique and just so fun. Like it's just a chaotic group of friends and it's such a fun time like every time. No matter if it's Dandy's World, no matter if it's Wait a Facility, no matter if it's Minecraft. I'm always enjoying myself. I'm always enjoying myself. Friends are definitely a nice thing to have. Like, you could always go down the route of, oh, I don't really need friends, just because I could do everything by myself, but you seriously can't do everything by yourself. It's definitely good to have that support, definitely when you need it, from your friends, via venting, or just, hanging out and talking to someone. Definitely good to have a support nearby, whether it's a friend that lives across the pond or across the country or maybe in your own time zone, which fun fact, the only friend on my friends list that actually lives in my time zone is my sister. Like no one lives in this time zone, man. Yeah. Random fun fact. They either live in Eastern time, Central time, and there's some that live there. I think there's like, is there one that? I think there was one that lived in Pacific time. And what am I talking about? Nah, Pacific time. What is it called? It's not Western time. Eh, yeah, I don't know where I was going. I haven't really had an international friend before though. Like, yeah, the closest I had was someone who was British. But now, I don't really want to get into it. Cause I don't want to turn this into like a whole like spiel of like me like going into like more deeper, more close experiences I've only shared with my close friends. Yeah, I don't really want to get into that. It's just that I don't. It's just the internet can know, like anyone can know. So yeah, I want my little bit of privacy, man. Where's I going with this? Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, another friend on my friends list who I actually knew IRL. Like this is one of my friends that's on my Xbox friends list that played games. Like, not saying that I don't necessarily have IRL friends. I do have a table group I go to during lunch, so I'm fine, y'all. I'm not. I don't. I'm not chronically online. I'm chronically online right now because it's the summer, but because that it's the summer. Like, man, you might be like, why'd you not visit the IRL friends during the summer? See, I go to school in the state south of me because we live close enough to like do that. It's a 50-minute drive to school in the morning. So yeah, it's not we can't necessarily just like go down there to visit my friends. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get closer in that friend group because they have a group chat that they have. Uh, they have a group chat, and they're gonna make a new group chat and add me to it. So I definitely am getting closer to that friend group. But yeah, my friend Laserdisc. I don't want to call them by their real name. So their name's Laserdisc, which it is on Xbox, but not exactly. Yeah, it was just definitely fun, like knowing them because they were kind of an IRL friend and kind of like virtual friend. It was pretty fun, but thing it was, we never really communicated IRL. Like I tried to reach out, but yeah, he had his own friend group at school, and I was not connected with him at all. And then he switched schools, which was sad. Like definitely like one of my first IRL friends that also I friended on Xbox, on online and all. Also, I never mentioned anything about the Floor 7 Astro. It's just whatever. I've had more crazier ones. It's a blackout. Why? Why oh why? I have a shoulder cramp right now. How to uncramp shoulder? Where the heck's the other twisted? Oh god, okay, it's Shrimpo and Poppy. There might be a third twisted. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually if there's a third twisted. It's a blackout though. Can I do the loop in here? I can just do the loop in here. Great! Oh, I'd have to do it kind of wide loop. Wide loop because I have Shrimpo on me. So I forgot to check my friends list. Okay. There's nothing else on my friends list. Pretty much gone through all my friends. At least the ones I could talk about stuff on because three of my friends on my friends list I don't really have. Actually, just two because I did talk about Creeper Man. Two of my friends on my friends list I don't really have much on them so far. In fact, my unfriend one of them just because I met them once. They told me to friend them on their main, and then they haven't really communicated back to me. Like, But yeah, guess that I need to talk about Laserdisc more. Hold on. Yeah, me and Laserdisc. He introduced he like introduced me to Rocket League, and Rocket League definitely became like, oh my god, Rocket League. I have like the most playtime out of all my friends on that game, including him. Like, he's third most out of all my friends. One of my friends I'm also not gonna talk about because too personal. But yeah, he reintroduced me to Rocket League, and oh my god, yeah. When I started out with him, I was Plat 2, but then slowly I worked my way up, and officially where I'm sitting is Diamond 3 pretty much in everything besides Hoops. Hoops I suck at. Diamond 3, Diamond 2, that's where I kind of hover on every rank, but He also reintroduced me to Fortnite. Like, no, not necessarily. Wait, did he? Did I play with him during Fortnite Chapter 1? No. I reintroduced myself to Fortnite. And I did play Fortnite with him, but it wasn't really the. He might have suggested Fortnite. Oh, honestly, I'm not sure if he introduced me to Fortnite or if I got on Fortnite myself. I don't remember. Wait, no, I know what happened. I was taking time off Fortnite because that's something I do for games occasionally. I just stopped playing them because I lose interest. I've done that with Rocket League. I've done that with Fortnite. I've done that with Pressure because I beat Pressure. But then I was like, I want to speed run it. But then I kind of just got addicted to Dandy's World. And now, um, there's plenty of people that have beat Pressure under 45 minutes to get that badge. Literally, last time I played Pressure, I checked the badges. That there was only 3 people ever that beat Pressure in under 45 minutes. Now there's like 15,000 people that beat Pressure in under 15 minutes. 45 minutes, Jesus. Yeah, I could get into speedrunning Pressure though. It'd be kind of like Doors, but everyone would be a little bit less experienced. I definitely could do that, but I haven't really committed to the idea. It's I made like a little idea thing in a Google Doc. I have ideas. I can make content, but I guess yeah. It's not that I haven't been motivated. It's that I've just been catching up with my friends and stuff. I mean, at the same time, not necessarily. It's literally just because number one, I kind of went on like the kind of yearly trip we do, which is like around like a 2.5 hour drive to a water park, and we play when we go to that water park pretty much yearly, kind of like a tradition. Definitely fun every time. I came back only sunburned under my eye and my nose. My sister got it really bad, unfortunately. So rip her poor uh collarbone skin and kind of back skin too. I messed up. That's what a health gets for. There they are. Okay. Hug. I got silent for a second. I was trying to think, what the heck was I doing? And I remembered. I got sidetracked again. And the recording's still working. Nice. Okay, now I'll turn down my graphic. Because it's... Never mind, I'm gonna... no. No, yes, I'm gonna... No. Just a fact... Oh my god, it looks a lot more low quality now. Personally, this might not have been the best decision. Toodles. I'm changing my graphics back to 5. I don't like 3 graphic. Very low quality. I'd rather just lag a little bit. Boxton Toodles. Where are you? I cannot unsee low quality Dandy's World. Jeez, man. That was just low quality. Where are they? There's Boxton. There's Demon Child. Perfect. And Dylan, though, yeah. Definitely was one of my closer friends. But now it's just that he doesn't appear online, so I don't know when he's online anymore. So personally, he doesn't invite me to parties, and I don't invite him just cause I don't know. Number one, I he doesn't really play Rocket League anymore, which is definitely something we would do. And numero two, I think kind of was playing Fortnite together. or Rocket League. I just and he doesn't really do that frequently enough for me. Yeah, in a way, that's kind of the only way I can state it. Definitely a little bit of a harsh way to state it, but yeah, that's just the only way I can figure out how to state it right now. It is unfortunate. Yeah, we have not played together in very, very long. Nor have we checked up on each other in very, very long. Definitely one of those distant friends now. That is that is my closest friend distance wise. Anyways, the friend I saved for last. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Friend I saved for last. Loco. Or aka Diana, aka Local Penguin. How did I get stabbed? Anyways, I got stabbed again. No! It's dying. I'm dying. I don't even know where the demon child is. Damn. There's demon child. Oh god. Focus. Gotta get into a rhythm again. I'm not comfortable anymore. This is uncomfortable. Crap. I'm gonna need a thing from Dandy. Oh no. I gotta just focus, man. I gotta focus. Where'd Buxton go? Okay, I lost Buxton. Buxton. Buxton? Oh god, where's Buxton? I don't know where Buxton is. Crap! I don't know where he went. Oh no, Scraps. Man, I don't know where he went. But I'm also on my health. Crap from the darkness. No! Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go back to lobby. Give me private server lobby. Hold on. Hold on. Private server lobby. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue talking lobby because I need to talk about Loco. I need to talk about Loco. Loco. Reason I saved him for last is just because I definitely feel like I'm, out of all my friends on my friends list, I'm definitely closest with them. Mostly just because we play a lot together. We played a lot of Dandy's World together. We played quite a bit of Minecraft together. We played quite a bit of Roblox together. Like, all within a recent time frame. A more recent time frame. And, yeah. She's just a very nice person to be around. Friendly with Cat. I'm looking at my mastery challenges right now. I definitely enjoy playing for her and all quite a bit just because she's she's pretty funny and out of pocket, and so I'm funny and pretty out of pocket, and we just overall have a pretty good time together, like a really fun time. And I mean, let's think. I'm digging deep in my brain here, trying to pull something out. Maybe not that. Um, let's think. I'm searching in my brain here. Yeah, on the realm. On the realm we were in, Loco got murdered 29 times. Like, I'm not joking. Like, she got murdered 29 times, and I helped her escape, but then she died because I didn't have the bed down. But I definitely did help her out on the realm because she got back to her stuff because she made another stuffed chest. Yeah, I did try to help her out on the realm though, because it's just this one player. the one player who, if you don't give them what they're wanting, then it will result in you getting murdered 29 times. And honestly, that interaction with them, I don't have them friended personally, and for good reason, because I don't feel like they're the best person to be around, just because I think they're just gonna like take advantage of you in games and just ask for stuff. Like it isn't great, but I definitely feel like she handled it well because Katahala he like she does not really know any better like how to like handle like anything, so she gets like a little bit more affected by him than not, but Loco definitely does show quite a bit of resistance with it. Mostly just because she doesn't care and is annoyed, but just mostly keeps her cool. He was like saying that he wasn't mad, but look, buddy, even though you're saying you're not mad, I'm pretty sure you were. Yeah, I witnessed it. And that's why on that server, I literally like left spawn, went 2,900 blocks away, grinded for diamond armor, and now I could go back inside without being murdered that easily. Cause I got defense. I got some defense. Man, I need to use my tunes ability like quite a bit more. And yeah, me and Loco, like we have talked a little bit more deeply before. Like Loco was the one who I was comparing my school experience to. Like I think we definitely have talked a little bit. We definitely have talked like a little bit more deeply too. So we have a bit of that stronger connection just because we know each other a little bit more personally, just like outside the game. I don't really have that with anyone else on my friends list, excluding two people who, again, are too personal to talk about. But I am without a doubt quite a bit more connected to them. Besides one of them, I don't really want to get into that on a YouTube video. Get into that on a stream if you guys want. It's very personal though. Very personal. I don't want to be that open. I could. Who knows? I'll have that idea starting around in my brain. That's if I stream. I would stream Dandy's World. Because my sister's idea in Dandy's World is that she wants to beat the Floor 101 record, which I'm just like, because our internet's unreliable, because it randomly disconnects us, or it might just be me, I don't know. It randomly disconnects, and yeah, it just, my internet's not very reliable, which means it was a hindrance in Danny's World because there was good runs that were ended by just my internet giving out. Which is definitely unfortunate. It's not acting up as much right now. It's definitely acting a little bit better right now. I used to disconnect multiple times a day. The most was 5 in one day. But now it's definitely only happening like once a day. Which I'm very thankful for that the internet has gotten a little bit better. Because our internet's kind of like T-Mobile internet. Because because we just like need to switch our internet to save a little bit of money like a couple months ago. And the location where our house is located is between two different towers. So occasionally our internet switches between towers. And when it does the switching process between towers, it takes just long enough to switch between towers that it disconnects me, even though it only takes around a max of 15 seconds for me to fully reconnect to the internet. Pretty unfortunate. Like, I wish that I would take you longer to disconnect from Roblox for that reason. Man, oh man. I would really like that. Also, you know how I was talking about mastery? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The one MC I have mastery on, and then everyone else, besides Goob. I want to like save Goob because oh my god, I don't know. I really like Goob. He's just a good character. Like it's like how it's End for Murder Drones. Like Goob definitely just be like that. I don't really like Goob. He's just a silly little guy. Like, look at him. What about that doesn't say silly little guy? And for some reason, people on the internet ship him with Shrimpo. I don't know why that is. That's just because opposites attract. Oh god. Yeah. Loco, good friend. Best friend that on my friends list. Just the best friend I've ever had, really. I could even say that because sure I do have one friend who I really have opened up a lot to, but it's all a talking relationship, and now we're just not talking at all really. So yeah, like I know he was trying to like teach me like to think logically rather than emotionally, but because I know I was more emotional thinker beforehand, because in certain situations I do have strong morals. But the thing is, he is right that it is better to think logically, solve things logically. But the thing is, if there's ever a moral aspect, then you just gotta think morally and logically. That's the best solution. If you could make a solution that satisfies both moral obligations and logical obligations, then you can just make a solution like that. But the thing is, there's not always a solution like that. So you always got to compromise either on the logical party or the moral party. That's what I've kind of taken. And honestly, man, he's been through a lot. Like a lot of friendships gone, a lot of more closer relationships gone. It's very sad. Yeah, personally, I do have. Mm, I don't really have enough I can really relate to him because he's just told me so much, and I've watched him go through it, and I have no idea how he's doing now. Can always check in on him though. Yeah, but he might be being cryptic though, because he did send me a message that said respect is being lost. He might be saying cryptically that our friendship is tanking right now. Part of me just says that I don't care, but I know part of me does. That's the weird thing about my brain. It contradicts itself. Because I feel like it's kind of like there's just like two opposite sides of my brain. And that is kind of true. Like I think like I don't know if this is true, but I think that your brain isn't fully connected together until you're older. Like it's kind of is like two separate entities when you're younger right now, and it's currently just going through the process of melding more closely together. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on that though, so search it up for yourself. Say if I'm right, say if I'm wrong. And thank you for watching this far if you have. Seriously, I don't know if anyone really would watch this far. Thank you if you did. There is a reason that the Just Chatting channel is the most popular on Twitch though. This wasn't extreme. This is a recording that I decided to do because I need to upload something. And I suddenly had the motivation to do so. But yeah, I definitely should end the video off here. This is gonna be definitely a long video. So I'll see y'all on the next one now. Goodbye.